Alright guys, we are back with Geekgurl's Gadgets, and welcome to Geekgurl's Redstone Clean Room Lab. And we're here with Geekgurl!
Hi!
Alright, so what shall we build today?
A farm.
A farm?
Yeah.
What's your most favorite thing in the whole world?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? And what does chocolate go in?
Cookies.
Cookies. Alright, let's make a cookie farm.
Okay.
Alright, so to do that, we'll need to have wheat and cocoa beans. Alright, so the wheat will be easy. Now the cocoa beans, that'll be a little mechanism for harvesting cocoa beans. So the first thing you're going to need is some jungle wood. So let me put down some of that. Alright, so there's a good start. Alright, so you can just go through and punch them off, but that's not very much fun, right?
It's not very redstone-y.
Yeah, not very redstone. Here, have some cocoa beans.
Okay.
Why am I doing all this? You should be doing this.
I should be.
There.
Beans! Do I plant them?
Yeah, go ahead, plant them.
Plant.
I gave you some bone meal too, so you can grow them.
Okay. Grow.
Alright, cool. So now you can punch them off, but like we said, that's not very fun. We should use pistons to push them off. That'd be much better, right?
Definitely.
Alright, so what you want to do is put a piston at one end of the log.
Sticky or not?
Non-sticky. And make sure it's pushing towards the logs.
Okay, hang on.
There. So just place it against that.
Let me try again.
Alright, you understand really? There you go.
I did it!
That's good. Alright.
Okay.
Now on the other side, we need to have one that's an extra block away.
So sticky?
Yeah. No.
Not sticky.
Right, because we want to push the log and then push it right back.
Oh, okay.
And that's how that's going to work. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up the receiving end first.
Oh, this side. Are we too close to the wall?
We are a little close to the wall, but we can deal with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what you want to do is we're going to take a block out of the wall first. So put a redstone torch just standing up on the block that's in the wall.
In the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And then run some redstone wire from that torch. Yeah, right there. Now, what's going to happen when this piston pushes this log towards me, that this current is going to go through the redstone, it's going to go through this log block, because it's going to get pushed right here. So it'll be in this spot.
Okay.
Alright, so then that'll power the block. Now to receive the power out of the block, you need to put a repeater pointing away from the jungle log. Place it on the dirt block right there.
Right there.
Right there, perfect.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure what you were
pointing away
saying.
from the jungle log. Alright, so now if I put a block here, see, the repeater turns on.
Okay.
That's what we want. Okay, so now our next goal is to power this piston. So put a repeater pointing at the piston. Directly into it. There you go. Alright, now just connect them up with redstone dust.
Dust.
Okay, cool. So now it's set up whenever this piston pushes the block towards me, the power runs through this jungle log, powers this, and the piston pushes it right back. Okay, so it's set up to push it back. Okay, now we need to set up a fast pulse, so a monostable circuit. So let me just put down, we'll put our blocks in place. Now have our setup. So it's going to be one. You're in the way. Psst, psst. 1, 2, 3. All right. So you want to put a redstone torch on the block that's directly under the piston.
Oops. Is that not right? Did I break it?
Only a little bit.
I broke it. I broke it.
Yay! Well, let's go ahead and you want to put it on the side of the block, directly under the piston. We'll fix this in a minute.
So, here?
Yeah, right there. Okay, so that'll power it. And right here, you want to put a repeater pointing into that block.
Into that block?
Mm-hmm. Well, you need to put it on the ground.
Oh, you didn't tell me to put it on the ground.
Alright, and set that one to 4 ticks. So, if you right click on the repeater, it'll change the tick length. There you go.
But that was only 3.
Well, the first one's 1.
Oh.
Alright, now put a repeater pointing into the second block. Set that one to, just right click it once, so set it to 2 ticks.
2.
Alright, on the block you're standing on this side, put a redstone torch.
On the side or on the top?
On the side.
So over here?
Right here.
Oh, right there.
Right there. And now run redstone around and put it into this block.
Do I have to go away from the...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll have to go away from it. Otherwise it won't point into it. So yeah. Just like that. Oh, wait. Now make it go into the middle block. And not into the third one. There you go. Alright, now, do you have a button? You know how to make one? Okay, cool.
Maybe I know how to make one. Yeah, button. Okay, I have a button now.
Awesome. You go ahead and I'll grow these other... Or did you grow it?
I grew one. But I was out.
Okay, so
Where's
put
the
a button
go?
on this side of the block. And this is going to be our input block.
Here?
Right there. Alright, now, if you push the button, it's going to send a 1-tick pulse to this piston. Did you push it?
I did.
You did.
I didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything. Okay, I figured out the problem. The first one should be a 1-tick. Psst.
Oh.
First one should be a 1-tick. Now this is the first one. Because remember, this is the input.
Okay.
So the circuit starts in this end. And this one should be a 3-tick.
Is that right?
So one more.
Is that?
There we go. Okay, we're back again.
What's wrong?
And Geekgurl is waist deep in the sand. You're looking very short. Very short today.
Nope. I can't get out of the sand.
Okay, so the redstone torch goes in the middle block.
Oh.
So take that and then run the wire into the last dirt block.
Like
No.
that?
Backwards.
Oh,
You made a clock.
I made a clock.
Alright, now push the button.
Button push.
And you see it pushed it really fast. But since this is already pushed down here, we jammed the piston.
Oops.
Okay, so now I pushed it back. We'll regrow cocoa beans. Okay,
Whoa.
this should work. Now hit the button. Ta-da!
What?
Cocoa beans everywhere. Okay, so if we wanted to hide all this, we could always just, place a wall here. And it's all nice and clean. You can't see any of the redstone.
Cool.
So it looks all nice and pretty. And so you push the button. Ta-da! And that actually keeps all the stuff handy too. Okay, so that's how this circuit's going to work out. Let's go ahead and head over to her base and we'll build it there.
Yep.
Welcome back, guys. We're here with Geekgurl again in her base.
Hello.
Isn't it lovely? It's very nice.
You're kind of boring.
Well, we're going to spice it up. First step with a cookie farm, right?
Yes.
Alright. So, for the wheat, the main area is just going to be, your standard redstone lamp farm. So the lights go off, the door closes, and then all the wheat updates and harvests. And the cool part about this one is going to be the addition of the cocoa beans. So let's go ahead and place down some wooden logs right across this opening here. Yep. And then go ahead and put a piston on this cobblestone. Alright, so this is the one that will power with a short pulse to push everything this way.
Okay.
Alright, now on this side, we're going to need to put...
Sticky?
No sticky piston.
Oh.
Remember, we wanted to push it back. We don't want it to hold on to it. This is where you're going to put your redstone torch and then a piece of redstone. And this is going to be applying constant power. So what this is going to do is going to create essentially a smart piston. So whenever this wall gets pushed this way, it'll push it right back.
Okay, I put the piston there.
The torch far away and then run the redstone wire from the torch.
There.
Right. So the wall is going to get pushed out right here. So remember, we need to put down a repeater to catch it.
Pointing to it? Or away from it?
Pointing away from it. So if the block comes out here, the piston's going to point away from it. And then go ahead and put your piston right here, pointing back that way.
That?
Perfect. Now run your repeater into that piston.
Like that.
Yep, and wire them up.
Doop, doop.
Perfect. Now, same thing on this side. And instead of showing everything, we'll just cut this part out and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got the second one built.
Did I do it right?
Yep, you did it perfectly. Oh, I'm inside your head. Can't see. Alright. So you see the piston step here exactly the same way as on the other side. Alright, now what we want to do is go ahead and put a ceiling on, and then we'll set up our lighting for the wheat farm. You fell in. Now what are you going to do?
Fix it.
Oh, you broke it now.
What? Fix it? Oh, you fixed it first.
Alright, so let's go ahead, put the wall on.
Oops.
Oh, what's that doing out there?
Misplacement.
Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and put the roof on. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back. We've got the other wall put in. And we've built the ceiling. And here's where the redstone lamps are going to be placed. So now the next step is to go ahead and wire them on. Ready to get wired, Geekgurl?
Doesn't sound like a good idea this late at night.
Doesn't sound like a good... Alright, let's go ahead and just dig a little tunnel up here so we can see what's going on.
Okay.
So the secret for this part is a secret. Mwahaha.
Secret? What's the secret?
So run a U shape of dust. So start over here, run around 3 sides, and end over here.
So here?
Yep, make sure you put it on the redstone lamp. That's what we're trying to power. Alright, so you see it starts here, runs around onto this one.
Oh!
You ran out?
I ran out of dust.
We're gonna need a lot more dust than that.
Well, you gave me a bunch, but then you made me make stuff with it.
Okay, quick break. We need more redstone.
I'm going!
Okay, so we have our U of redstone. Now, put a torch right there. Ta-da! So they're all powered and the lights are on inside the farm. It's a happy day.
Happy day!
Now at this point, we can break off these torches because we're going to have enough lighting in here to grow wheat without them.
Cool.
So it'll be important later on, especially once we harvest it, because we'll need to turn them all off. You might not want to put it all out just yet, because
Well, why'd you put them
if
in
we
then?
test it, the lights might go off and kill your wheat. Alright, the next very important thing. A button. Do you have a button?
Yeah.
Alright, come inside.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't make much sense to put the button on the roof now, would it? Alright, so put it right here on this block. Ta-da! Amazing button. It works, right? Ow!
Sorry!
Ow, you hit me!
Sorry.
Is that payback?
No. Ow!
I promise that was not payback. She ran in front of me.
Like the time you shot me? When I ran in front of you?
It's like the time you hit me with an egg.
That was on purpose.
Alright, so you see this place I just dug out here?
Mm-hmm.
Put a redstone there,
Right here.
Right there. And run it up and around and straight into this block that the torch is on. Okay, let's go inside.
Button!
Fun stuff.
Time to
Fun
push the
stuff.
button, time to push the button,
Push
time
the
to push the button. Button, button, button.
Ta-da! Lights go off and right back on.
Dark, dark.
Alright, and that's how this farm is going to work out.
Okay.
But you notice the wheat didn't pop off?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's still enough light coming through the door
Alright.
that they're still alive. So eventually we'll need to put down some redstone or some pistons to close the door off
Mm-hmm.
whenever you press the button.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
And put a ceiling on the door there. Alright, so the next step is to wire up that fast pulser that I showed you just a minute ago. So go ahead and dig this wall out and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We got the wall dug out.
Yep.
Alright, so this is the part where we're going to build the fast pulser.
Fast pulser.
So we're going to put 1, 2, 3. Hey, monkey. Alright, so go ahead, wire the redstone, or put the redstone into this block right here, which is going to be the...
Wait. This one?
You're starting from the wrong end.
Oh.
Oh no!
Ah.
Oh no! Whew. Okay.
That way. Is that right? Did I put them in the right direction?
Yeah, they're the right direction. So the first one is 1 tick.
1 tick.
Second one is 3 ticks.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it starts at 1 tick. There. There, perfect.
Haha, got this.
Okay. So we need to extend a little area out here. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. And let me show you where to put this. Oh! Alright, so remember from the second block, we had the torch coming off and ran that little redstone circuit around. So, well, it has to be on the block.
Oh.
On the side of the block. It doesn't do anything there. Alright, and run a redstone signal around.
Like that? Did I do it right?
Let's see. Yep, looks like you did it right. Alright, so go ahead and wire the piston up. So, here's your output. Oh, put a torch right here too. On the outside of this block.
Like that.
Now this torch will flash for 1 tick. So go ahead and run it down over to beside that piston there.
Like that? Oh, wait, it's not going into the piston.
Doesn't have to. You see the redstone powers the block that it's sitting on, which is right beside the piston. So that will work.
Okay. See that.
I do say, whoa.
What do you do? Oh, dirt digging. Oh, we need to do the same thing on the other side?
Yep. Remember the same thing we did here? So run it down right across the top of this wall here and power this block.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Alright, let's go inside and see if we can get some cocoa to grow. Nope! You're in my head again.
Oh, well.
Get out of my head.
Cocoa.
Alright, and then you can push the button and it should all pop off, right? If we did everything right?
Nope!
We didn't do something right.
We broke it. We
Broke
broke it.
Time to debug.
I.
You remember what I said about an input?
Yep, I didn't know where to put it. Like that.
Okay. Sometimes debugging is nice and simple to do. Push the button.
Fast.
Too fast?
Or is it too slow? These broke.
Push it again.
Nope.
Still nothing. It's like it's going too slow. In order for the cocoa to pop off,
Do we do it backwards?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You see, this is powering this. This is set to 3 ticks. This is set to 1 tick. That's good. There's no delays on these repeaters. Let's take a look at this. So press the button. Good, just 1 second, we'll figure out what's wrong with it. Be right back. Hey guys, so we figured out what was wrong with it. The smart piston on this end was jammed. So I just updated the redstone and it worked again. Go ahead and push the button and it'll just push those off. So, ta-da!
Ta-da!
Yay! Alright, so, and that works on both sides now. I just didn't show it, or we didn't show it, you know. So now the last thing that we need to do is set up a piston door. Is this all the redstone up here? Let me take one more look at it. So the button is attached to this block. The redstone runs up here. One side turns off this torch, which turns off all the lights. The other side runs into this 1 pulse generator, which powers this piston and this piston. And that's all the wiring on the top. That's all that we have to do. And then on either side we have the smart piston. So whenever the block is pushed, it just pushes it right back. Okay. Now you finally get to use your sticky pistons.
Oh, I can use them now?
You can use them now.
Where do they go?
Alright, so you want to put one on the ground right here and one right there. Facing this way towards the door.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Okay.
Alright, so put your smooth stone right in front of those sticky pistons.
I gave you all my smooth stone.
I have 1 block.
I'll go get some. So, doop doop.
Yep. And you can go doop, put them on the other side of the door just to make it look nice.
Doop doop.
Alright, and believe it or not, the piston door is now finished.
Cool.
Because, and this is actually pretty slick, this piston gets powered from this block right here that the button's on. So the button directly powers this one piston. But it doesn't power the bottom piston. What powers the bottom piston is once this pulse pushes this wall of cocoa beans this way, it triggers this redstone repeater, which powers this block, which closes this door. So the top one is powered the very first thing, and the bottom one is powered the very last thing. But it still happens so fast that the door closes and updates all the wheat in the room. So let's go ahead and start planting this room.
Okay.
Alright, I have no seeds, so have fun, Geekgurl. Okay, we have it all planted, and you can hardly see her. She's hiding in the grass. Alright, so you see the cocoa is down the walls, and the wheat's all across the floor. So yeah.
Where else would you put them? You can put the cocoa on the floor and the wheat on the walls.
I mean, if you really wanted to, I guess you could. You can just push the wheat off the walls with pistons instead.
Good. That
Give me a hard time. Come on.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, so push the button and let's see what happens.
Ready?
Yep. Push! Haha!
Most of it!
Almost all of it. There's still all your wheats. Alright, well, it looks like it left a little piece over here and a little bit over here, but that's quickly taken care of.
That one doesn't want to die.
Okay, so
Awesome.
I have 41 wheat and I have like 37 cocoa beans. So I think you should make some cookies.
Cookies! Cookies, 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 cookies.
Always make sure you use your cocoa beans first to replant.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, here's cocoa. I threw them outside.
Outside.
Okay, yeah, and then it'd be really easy to go through and put up a few blocks just to hide this. She has all the smooth stone, but you could just put some on this wall and then just kind of merge it into this area. You have cookies?
Cookies!
Cookies! Whoa! She's tossing her cookies all over the room.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Alright, we have cookies. And they're so tasty.
Alright,
well, there you have it. Another Geekgurl's gadget. The cookie farm. Alright, well thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Bye guys.